In this video, we are going to learn how to make TDS receivable entries in Tally Prime. First of all, we should know what exactly is TDS receivables. There are two types of TDS. First is TDS payable and the other is TDS receivable. When we deduct TDS of others, then this is called TDS payables, and when someone others deduct our TDS, then this is called TDS receivables. We get details of all the TDS receivables in Form 26AS, and according to Form 26AS, we book TDS receivables in Tally Prime. So let's learn how to record TDS receivables in Tally Prime. Let's start. You can see the sales voucher here. When we book TDS receivables, it is related to the income. You can see the party CBA Private Limited, and the income is building maintenance. On certain expenses, TDS is deducted. So for CBA Private Limited, building maintenance is expense, and for our company, building maintenance is income. On certain expenses, TDS is compulsory to be deducted. So in our case, CBA Private Limited is our debtor, and when debtor deducts TDS, then we book this TDS as TDS receivables or recoverables in our books of accounts. TDS is deducted under various sections. In our case, TDS section is 194C, because for maintenance expenses, TDS section is 194C. So in our case, CBA Private Limited deducts TDS at the rate 2% under section 194C on building maintenance. So the TDS amount is 2% of 50,000, which is 1,000 rupee. So we will book TDS receivable of 1,000 rupee in a separate entry in journal voucher. From here we will press escape key, and now we will press F7 key to go to the journal voucher. Now the journal voucher is open. In debit side we will select ledger of TDS receivable. If we haven't created TDS receivable ledger, then we should create it first. We haven't created it yet, so we will create it. For this we will press Alt C key. Ledger name will be TDS Receivable, and after that here we will select current assets. Mailing name will be the same. Just press enter key and go to state. State will be not applicable. Also we will select not applicable in country, and after that we will save this ledger by pressing enter key. Now our TDS receivable ledger has been created. In debit we will tap the amount of TDS. So the TDS amount is 2% of 50,000, which is 1,000 rupee. So we will type 1,000 here, and after that we will press enter key. Here we will select credit. In credit we will select party ledger. Ledger of sundry creditor will be selected here. In our case, sundry creditor is CBA Private Limited, so we will select this ledger. Let's select CBA Private Limited here and press enter key. Here we will select new reference in type of reference. In name we can fill whatever we want, or we can keep the default number. Here 5 has come by default. We will keep the same. Now we will press enter key to save this screen. Here you can tap the narration also. For now we will keep it blank and save this screen by pressing enter key. We have to press enter key again to accept it and save this voucher. Now TDS receivable has been recorded successfully. Let's check this entry and effect of this transaction. So for this we will open party ledger. Our party is CBA Private Limited. So let's open the ledger of CBA Private Limited. First of all we will come back to Gateway of Tally. From here we will go to display, and then we will go to accounts, and then we will go to ledger. Here we will open CBA Private Limited. We have opened this ledger. Here you can see that the sales invoice is of 59,000 and 1,000 is TDS receivable. 59,000 is on debit side and 1,000 is on credit side. So here you can see that 1,000 is on credit side, which means that 1,000 has been deducted from 59,000. So in this video we have learned how to book TDS receivables in Tally Prime. Subscribe to this channel for more such videos.